live appoda na paakren. So bad it was quite scary to see on her thighs and the calf muscles full in a different color it was, and the doctor had scheduled for surgery. It completely vanished. The varicose veins was not at all there, and I was so surprised. I was wondering if that is the same Amachi or somebody else, because it was so fully pure and clean, and it was nothing was there, no varicose veins at all. 25 days after I saw her before that, and this is what happened. So I asked her, Endo Namachi, you finished your surgery or what? I asked her. She said, no, I didn't undergo any surgery. And I said, how this miracle? Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Mercy, a physiotherapist, acupuncturist and a flower medicine practitioner. Today's topic is going to be about varicose veins. Varicose veins is a very simple problem because there are only two factors responsible for varicose veins to be formed. One is gravity and another one is valves. So veins carry impure blood. Impure blood means carbon dioxide blood to the heart, and then from the heart it has to go to the lungs and then only go out of the body. Carbon dioxide has to go out of the body. So in the veins which carry impure blood, which is also known as the carbon dioxide blood, go to the heart easily except for the blood vessels which carry from the legs. So inga enna aidudana front to sari back to sari, when the blood is going against gravity, it finds it difficult when there is slow circulation happening in the lower limb. Constipation issues for pregnant ladies also this can happen. Obesity and many other problems can facilitate for the problem of varicose veins. Okay, but it is a simple issue only because these two factors only need to be concerned, and if you see, these meridians are going along these channels. So correct neenga ungaloda varicose veins in the channel into, if you are able to identify easily, you will be able to cure your issue. Okay, so this problem, how can it be solved? I can explain it to you by a simple example, and a very interesting example. This happened just for 14 years back when I was just a fresher. That time I was practicing only physiotherapy. That time one patient, one Amachi came. She is a Malayali Amachi. She came and she came for backache problem. So I treated her. I had put leads on her back, and obviously since she was sari, so I was able to see her lower limbs also. Back, she was lying on her stomach. When I put the leads there, I saw her thighs and her calf muscles at the back fully. There was so much of varicose veins in there, and severity of varicose veins I have not seen ever before that in my life. Live appoda na paakren. So bad it was quite scary to see on her thighs and the calf muscles full in a different color it was, and the doctor had scheduled for surgery. Yena neriya nala, for many months she took medications and it did not heal at all. Varicose veins did not go by medications. So the doctor gave surgery, date for surgery, and she was wondering, I have to go undergo surgery only, I think, because the varicose veins is happening like that. And she left and she didn't continue the treatment. Nala physiotherapy she came when it was supposed to be 10 days physiotherapy. Then after 25 days she came back. Hello Mola, how are you? Let me continue the physiotherapy treatment, like that she said. And Amachi, she lay down as usual on her stomach, and I put the physiotherapy leads, IFT leads and all I put. And I saw at the back of her thighs and calf muscles completely vanished. The varicose veins was not at all there, and I was so surprised. I was wondering if that is the same Amachi or somebody else, because it was so fully pure and clean, and it was nothing was there, no varicose veins at all. So I asked her, Endo Namachi, you finished your surgery or what? I asked her. She said, no, I didn't undergo any surgery. And I said, how this miracle like that? And she said, it is nothing but bed rest. She was quite a heavy person. Basically, she does a lot of cooking in the kitchen and many other activities, taking care of grandchildren, adala she was doing. But she strictly set aside, because she understood that certain days when she took rest, there was a reduction in pain in the legs that she had undergone, and also these varicose veins. So she took a decision to completely be bed rest. So this is the clue, and simple is excellence. So complete bed rest. Bed rest means it is not that inactivity. You can do upper limb exercises, upper limb yogasanas, upper body yogasanas, everything you can do, because sometimes you might not feel hungry if you be completely bed rest. So the only fact you need to do is raise your legs, because only two factors, as I said before, it is gravity and valves. So gravity is just give anti-gravity. That is, you are going to raise your legs and keep it above two pillows full 24/7 just for 10 to 15 days. You might think how is it possible and all, but if this is the best and the correct way, then you need to follow. Ana nariya per they think only night time you need to follow that. You know, many people are following, but what is the use? Night time the blood will rush properly. Daytime when you go back down, because the valves are already in dysfunction. So you need to give time for the valves to function properly. So anti-gravity we have done, and for the repairing of the valves, what are you going to do? It is just simple treatment of just give stimulating points here and there, and thereby connecting these meridians. There will be problems happening along these meridians only. Correcta on the channel la sela perku inga varum on the varicose veins and all. Correcta on the channel la you will find these worms like structures going through, and the points pota podu meridian gets connected, energy channel flows, and all your valves will get repaired, and thereby when you facilitate anti-gravity also, easily your blood will start flowing properly and your varicose veins is healed. So I will explain to you where and all you can put points for whichever problems you have. Front thigh, inner thigh and back thigh. I will show you the points. Rend seeds ipdi vechu first put it on the tape, and whatever point I am telling you, just put it on that and wind it around. Okay, this is the way you need to put the tape and just circle it fully. Of course inga she is wearing the clothes, but you need to put it directly on the skin. Front la ungalku and madri varicose veins mari irunduchina, what you need to do is just take 4 finger breadth above this kneecap. Inga kneecap irukla, just outer border la 4 finger breadth above that, inga oru point, inga and the channa rendu channa inga place pannittu inga sutti vittirala neenga. And another one, you put 4 plus again 4 plus another 3, put it 2 finger breadth away from your shin bone. Here another point you need to put. That's all. This is one meridian that you can connect. Back la ungalku engayachum varicose veins vanduchana, just below the buttock crease, inga line irukumla button crease, from there you put 4 fingers and again another 4 fingers, and here is the point. Okay, see to it, do not put it on the veins. Okay, put it somewhere close to the veins, adukku mela poda vendam. So here there is a point. Next, to complete this, so proximal you put a point, distal la enna pandringa na, just below the calf muscle, in the calf muscle thodite vandinga na, just below that, when the bump of the calf is ending, here you have another point. Ingeyum you can put both the seeds and then wind it around completely. So idu mudinjiruchu. Now if you are going to have in the inner thigh, sela perku in the area la varum, in the area la vanduchuna, you can easily locate the point by making somebody sit opposite to you, and avangaloda kai indha madri vekanum. Ipdi vekkumbodhu ungaloda thumb enga end agudho adu inner part of the thigh you need to put. Here there is a point. So inner part of the varicose will be taken care of by this point, and also the ankle bone ku oru 4 finger breadth mela inga irukku 1 point. Put these points only for 5 days, only in the nights when you are sleeping with your leg completely elevated, because night is the natural healing time of the body. Along with that, you are going to do these acupressure points. It will facilitate healing of the valves. The valves are in dysfunction, and that is the reason why maliyum pora blood, and from top the keela vara blood will get entangled, and that's why you have these twisted structure of the worm like structures of these veins. So if the valves function properly, they will stop the backflow, and obviously one side, one way traffic madri, if the traffic is going in the correct way, you will have straight and neat veins and freshly looking skin and all that. So anti-gravity paniyachu, valves repair paniyachu. What is the next thing is most important is time, because time heals. Give it the time. There is something known as recovery period. That is why 5 days acupressure mattum neenga panningana it is enough. After that, give a recovery phase. By 15 days you will find so much of a relief. It is logical that when you do anti-gravity, the blood will flow, but full time it has to be like that. Many people do only night time, and that is the reason why you don't find results. And next important thing is what you should not do. Now all the points that I told now, and the points alla on the vein mela vechira venda, you can keep either to the side of the veins or above or below the veins if the points are coming in that correct manner. Next is massage. Also they say will drain the blood upwards. Ana massage பண்ணும்போது டைட்டா பண்ணக்கூடாது. You need to do only shallow. Unless you know the proper method of massaging the leg upwards, do not do it. It's better not to do, because already the valves inside are dysfunctioned. It is not functioning properly. You will be damaging the valves. And thirdly, avoid drinking alcohol and carbonated drinks, and you need to take a lot of laxatives, because Only if your intestines are flushing out properly, all these channels will go through in the correct manner. Energy channels will run through properly and the meridians will get connected easily. Get rid of the problem. Okay, meet you up in the next video.